Hi, this is Dollar Day Trader, my trading recap for Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. So today was a difficult day for me trading wise. As you see, I lost about over $100 today, which a little disappointing. But more disappointing was how I traded. And in today, this was the first time I actually traded with hotkeys, and maybe it'll take a little bit of adjusting. I thought execution-wise it worked well, but just a different setup and a new environment, even on your graphical interface. Maybe that's something I have to kind of take into account and practice some more on. So maybe just do smaller shares until I'm pretty comfortable. But still, that should help in the long run and probably the short term as well. So maybe just a bad day trading and just chalk it up as that. So I traded a few stocks today. My biggest difficulty was RCL, which usually is a good stock for me. I didn't like that as one of my first stocks, and I think I just had too many on my list, so I really should just narrow down to 2 or 3 like I know my rules state, but did not abide by them today. So here you see we kind of opened up, it was lingering. Looking at the pre-markets, just kind of hover around pretty much this channel here around 41.94 to 42.28. So really just opened up, it sold down, so kind of just not finding direction, started consolidating around here. It wasn't my setup. I mean, potentially could have taken a long, but just didn't feel comfortable. It finally started to break open here. I usually like an extended wick when it breaks through one of my levels, and I didn't feel like the volume was that great when it broke through it, which in hindsight probably should pay more attention. That's why it's ideal to just look at 1 or 2 stocks so you can look all the nuances and details to get a good grip on what to look for. So it broke through. Then I saw this other level here. Volume started coming in, so I thought I was going to break through. And then I did see some ask. The ask started going up around $43, which in that hindsight looks like it was shorts coming in to short stock around this area. So did not bust through, came down, and I had a horrible stop loss at 42.98. Didn't stop until 42.46, which is pretty bad. I held on a little too long, and then came back up, a double top, and then once again it finally breaks down. So it would have been a good short opportunity, but it's hindsight. Then when it gets down here, I got faked out, so I really wasn't reading the stock well. I took a short here. Then it got squeezed up here, covered, and then I just tried to ride this wave and went long, added shares with my hotkey, so it was easier, and you can see a lot of like rapid fire buys here. Sold, dipped down, so this was just all a hot mess. Hindsight, really should have stayed away. Once again, the volume was good. So I probably should have waited in the squeeze here. Got squeezed, it went long. Just got scared, stopped out, then probably went long again, added. So it wasn't terrible, but not ideal. I feel like just a lot of over trading there. So that was RCL. I did trade. I'll just go over one more stock. KSS, which is Kohl's. I had short bias on this stock because I was reading the news on it. It didn't make any sense why it was gapping up. So definitely had my bias take control of my trades, which is not good. As you can see here, it pops up, it goes down. I'm waiting for a good setup here. It pops up. I see this kind of like a cross here, doji cross star, and I have a little indecision. So I took a short, took another short. It bounced off VWAP, and then I got out. So that wasn't the great trade there. Once again, keeping my short bias, which isn't great. You definitely have to go along with what the price action is telling you. So then I went and I covered again. Went short, covered again. Then here I see this doji here, shooting star doji at my price level exactly. So I'm thinking, okay, I took a short, took another short, and this is probably a little too aggressive, especially after missing out here. But it ended up working out. I took another short, and then I covered some more. But in hindsight, just should have taken the short, let it be. Decent stop, risk to reward around 20.79 to around 20.95. But I thought it could pop a little bit and then come back down, but I got lucky in that case. So overall, bad trading. Let's do it again tomorrow and finish the week strong. We'll go conservative though on my share size. based on just getting used to the hotkeys and so forth. So hope everyone else had a good day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.